How do you do it? Wow, this is a loaded Watcher Act 1. Kind you love to see. Look at this path here. I'd want a early defend remove to feel confident in bopping early elites here, which we can get with the shop, thankfully. What else we got? Transform a card. Ooh. Not going to lose my money because I want to spend money on a remove, so it's either transform or the boss swap. I'll transform a defend. What do you got? Turn defend into an establishment. Whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost by 1. That's, not what I had in mind, but there are potential uses for that. I think this turn is Establishment, Strike, Defend. Bop the one with a slightly lower health and higher attack value. Next turn we can Vigilant, Strike, Strike with the Miracle. Can't kill either of them here, nah. Not even with Eruption, so... Making the Miracle even cheaper, the power. Whew, that draw. Get him. Well, look at that. There's a card that says retain on it. Cut Their Fate's the better pick right now, but I gotta go with this synergy. Let's take a Deceive Reality here. And then... let's upgrade some random cards. I knew that was gonna happen. Establishment now saith plus. The power. And a Protect is here on sale. Sands of Time is here. What is happening, Twitch chat? Let's remove Defend and buy Protect. I don't think this is how this is supposed to go. And yet here we are. I don't want to add too many things that say retain. There's definitely an upper limit to their usefulness. But a couple feels pretty good. I need more of that. Of course, we ended up not even playing them one time. That's maybe a little worrisome. I can get another one? That's funny. No, we should probably take a Talk to the Hand. I need some attacks. Double Deceive is hilarious. Vadrag, thanks for 32 months of support. Heckin' appreciated. This is double strike, double block. Forget about that establishment. Shmamaron, thanks for 20 months, 2 metric years. The yearification. There we go. No potion still. There's another Cut Through Fate. That'll be happily taking. Follow-up's pretty good too. But I definitely want Scry and Draw. Are we in good enough shape to actually survive this elite fight with an upgraded Eruption? I guess I don't have much of a choice. We're really hoping it's Lagavulin or maybe Gremlin Knob with good draw order. This could be bad. It's Gremlin Knob and the draw order is... not great. Definitely play the Talk. Should use the Miracle now. Probably to play the Establishment and then keep the Protect in my hand. Next turn we probably just Eruption, Strike, Strike. That's what we do. Okay, good. We drew the Eruption. And we can play the Vigilance first to block for a bit. Gremlin Knob will gain 6 damage, but will block for 8, so it's a net gain, technically. And then we need to kill next turn. We're doing how much damage? We're doing 33, bringing Gremlin up to 34. I don't love it. But here we are. Oh good, we're not dead. That's a truly delightful thing to learn here. We get to continue on this run. We even get a Regal Pillow, if should I choose to rest, and trust me, I will. We'll heal for a buttload. We get a potion, and this says retain on it. It says retain on it. Do it. We can also remove Transformer Upgrade. Who's our Arc Boss? I actually wouldn't mind just removing another defend outright here. It's Guardian? Okay, I wouldn't mind removing another defend here. Genuinely, Windmill Strike is actually a decent early attack. The fact that it's going to be brought down to 0 cost will help a bit. BathTube says, when is it better to remove over transforming? My usual metric for this is, can you kill your current Act Boss with your remaining cards? If the deck as it is can beat the Act Boss, it's better to remove than transform. If you can't beat the Act Boss, then you should look for more random cards. I think we can beat Guardian with what we have, so slimming down seems pretty reasonable here. So let's snip one card, and I'm going to make it... It's not fighting a Gremlin Up, and I got a Fire Potion. We'll snip one strike here. Next removes the defend, though. Bag of Marbles adds vulnerable on turn 1. That's a very broadly useful relic that I'm very happy to have. And I'm definitely schnoozing for 35 health, almost back to full. So that we are very easily able to tackle whatever this is. Triple Sentries. We could play it slow because we have the Establishment. Otherwise, I have to enter Wrath turn 1. I think this is a take it slow fight for us. Normally, I don't advocate going slow against Sentries, but this build kind of needs to. Can do like Protect, Deceive. Yeah, perfect. Don't play the safety here. Talk to the Hand actually works, too. Good turn of Miracle, then. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, Protect us here, that's good news. Retain that, make it free. I think this turn we just defend. Keep the safety and the protect for next turn if needed. Windmill Strike should be able to kill this thing next turn, too. With any other decent attack draw. Let's see what we get. Basically nothing. Alright. Well then. That is fine as well. Maybe that was a Fire Potion moment, but I'm preferring to keep this Fire Potion for the next elite. Sorry, this does how much damage? Good lord. So much damage that I get to do this. Perfect. Simply perfect. Only 5 damage taken, ultimately. Get some money, a Gambler's Brew, or Emerald Key, and there's another Retain card, but I don't think we want to take that one. Perseverance gets stronger every time it's retained as a block. Be nice with Meditate. Very happy with another cut-through fate here. I think more draw and scry and attacks are what we need. I like upgrading Windmill Strike before the Guardian. Let's upgrade Talk to the hand? Or Protect, genuinely. Up the block power. Well, we're mostly worried about Gremlin Knob. Let's upgrade the Windmill Strike first, then we can upgrade Protect second. Windmill Strike's actually quite a good upgrade. It boosts both the initial damage and the per retain scaling. We just hold on to all this. Perfect. It's going to be pretty hard to take damage now. So this Watcher deck is probably a turn, more than one turn. 2 or 3 turns slower than your usual sort of hyper-offensive Watcher fare, but we have a lot of resilience. Oh my goodness. That Windmill Strike just destroyed that fool. Got a lot of resilience. Now that we have Talk to the Hand, this Wave of the Hand is a really good way to apply weakness to enemies. It's a bit early, a bit premature, but very good. The additional calm source of the Fear Novel is also quite strong. Let's grab this early Wave of the Hand. Long-term weakness is an excellent thing to add to your Watcher deck. And I think we're definitely done looking at cards here in Act 1. Sleeping is good, it sure is. What about fighting another elite? A dead adventurer with pants stolen, who's been gouged and trampled by a horned beast, which means that Gremlin Knob was the man to take his pants. Generally speaking, if you can win the fight, you should absolutely take it, and boy howdy can we win. So we will. Hey, we even got Eruption turn 1, which is super duper good, really. Poor Knob never even knew what hit him. And just like that, we get 55 gold and Akabeko with Bag of Marbles, making our first attack each combat do bonus damage. That's a really good reason to pick up a multi-hit move of some kind, like Ragnarok or Tantrum. Lurch himself says, how can one deal with the turn 1 debuffs from Lagavulin? Definitely fighting Lagavulin in the Dead Adventurer fight can be really, really risky. If you have a hyper-offensive setup, and you can just, for example, do 100 damage in 2 turns, that's one way to deal with it. Very difficult to do that, but not impossible. You can also boost your strength or dexterity, like Ironclad with Inflame, or fasting on Watcher would be a difficult but not impossible way to get there. Reprogram on Defect can actually outscale Lagavulin, which is pretty funny. He's enraged because the pants didn't fit. I believe it. Almost tempted to take a third cut-through fate, but feels unnecessary. I am going to upgrade the Protect, our retaining block, so that when we need it, which is, it'll be in our hand and it'll be a lot of block. The power. Speaking of... Guaranteed vigilance next turn, so this is safe. Should have waved to the handed first, so that I got 2 turns of weakness, but it won't matter. Actually, it kind of will matter. Cute. I'll just use the Miracle. Windmill Strike is absolutely the card that's gonna carry us in this fight. All we have to do is wait for the damage to become substantial, then enter Wrath and deliver our vengeance upon our foe. Bonk. And then draw it again. Ish. Yeah, like I said, draw it again. The blockative. The blockating. GG. Wish, Devotion, Vault. Particularly like Vault in this deck. Vault and Establishment are dear friends. Establishment says when a card is retained, reduce its cost. Vault says take an extra turn, which means your retain keywords will activate, since retain is an end of turn effect. Vault lets us essentially instantaneously discount the Windmill Strike, the Protect, the Safety. It also lets us scale the Windmill Strike by one more turn. I think Devotion can be quite good in a deck like this, but we'd rather have the Vault first. Then a next Devotion would look really good. Wish for money here is doable. We definitely have the ability to stall fights to gain money if we want to do that, but I'm taking a Vault here. And I like the current potions a lot, too. Snecko Eye, Coffee Dripper, Suzu. Coffee Dripper with Regal Pillow, Dreamcatchers. Kind of awkward. More energy would be appreciated, but is not strictly required. Establishment Snecko Eye actually is kind of a thing. This could be a really good Snecko Eye. But the cards won't be free when we redraw them. Definitely mixed feelings. Now, I quite like the fact that Vault upgrades to be discounted Heligonian. I think it's quite good. I think I will take a Coffee Dripper. Coffee Dripper on Watcher is often quite manageable. Although the double Rest Site Relics losing out on does sting a bit. I'm not going to let it trick me into making a subpar choice here. Let's remove some more cards, shall we? Oh, perfect. The Vaultening. It's like a whole new turn. So this will go to 30 damage. So it's the same damage this turn and next turn. Because of the vulnerable. Might as well play it now then. Blapped. Okay, definitely don't want any of these. We've already got our Wave of the Hand. One is certainly plenty. How about you, friendo? How may we best destroy you? Perfect. It's gotta be correct to play this. Despite the 3 damage. It's gotta be. It's all about kind of like preserving value that we can access on the next turn if needed. Works pretty well. Upgraded just lucky. Works nicely with talk to the hand, lets me scry a little bit more. With the free upgrade, sure. It's reasonable. Not amazing, but definitely not bad. I can buy Panacea and Fasting separately. That's rather curious. Frozen Eye seems pretty good. So does Eternal Feather, healing us at rest sites if we want a way to sustain ourselves with the Coffee Dripper. Eternal Feather is amazing, albeit rather expensive here. I think Frozen Eye is quite great. Showing us the cards in exact draw order can really give me quality access to some stuff. And I'd be removing Defend. Okay. Let's do it. Let's take an event. Choose one of 20. You got me. There's the Tantrum. There's also Inner Peace, Empty Mind, and Rushdown. We want the Tantrum. We want the Tantrum. Tantrum deals damage 3 times, puts us into Wrath Stance, and then puts itself back into the draw pile, so that we may draw it again, where it shall be obscenely powerful. 16 damage times 3. Also, what is this turn 1? Hello? This is not how it's supposed to go. Wonder if I can kill them both here. $23. 27. Yeah. That'll do. Oh, son of a... I mean... Alright. That's gonna make the Akabeko Bag of Marbles way more reliable. I guess in that case, I will take another Elite. Yeah. Wait, that's 48. The power. Guess I could kill the front guy. What's my damage after the fact? 27 plus 27, right? So we can actually get both of them. Wait, we have the perfect turn? You're telling me I can do this? Yeah. Quaff the regen potion too? Yeah. Get duality. Whenever we play an attack, 1 temporary dexterity is given to us, making prostrate and such. Actually, the Just Lucky is now retroactively really good. It's pretty spicy. What about a Fortress? I really want that Calm card now. Maybe we can take an Empty Fist? I'm just gonna skip them all. You don't want to bloat the deck too much. This is the path I'm currently intending. We'll remove another card for 125 at the store. Does Just Lucky self-combo with Duality? Yes. It both benefits from the Duality and gives you more, but it doesn't give you the Duality dex and then immediately benefit from it, though. Hopefully that makes some sense. Consecrate is kind of whatever. Do I want to pray? No, not with double tantrum. We don't want pray or mantra, period. So we've gone completely away from mantra now. We would like to add strength to this deck if possible. It's one of the big things we could get. Another source of vulnerable would help too. A crescendo would be a good add. I mean, I do have windmill strike, so the strike dummy is actually helping. And we have a strike plus that I imagine we'll be keeping for a while. So this is a relevant damage bonus on 2 of our cards. I'll allow it. Let's take it. Relevant damage acquired. I'm gonna make the vault cheaper first. Talk to the hand next. Not sure what's third. Definitely not sure what's third. Oh, I have Frozen Eye. I knew that. Okay, we should be using that. Discard these 2. Next turn, Windmill Strike, Deceive, Tantrum, Cut, Vault. Perfect. Okay, so just play the Protect and Strike here. So we want to go Tantrum, Deceive, Vault? Yes. Yes. And that makes these 2 cards cheaper. Now I can talk to the hand Tantrum next turn. I can also draw towards Vigilance with the Cut Through Fate. Or I can just block for 14/3, you know? It's not that hard, right? It'll only be 10/3 if I weaken with Wave of the Hand, so we what? Wave, Talk, Tantrum, Safety? It's 20 out of 30 block. No, we should try to get the Vigilance into our hands and play it. I could redraw the Tantrum for a bunch more block. That's also an option. We have 5 energy this turn? Hold on. So Wave, Talk, Tantrum, Cut, Tantrum. Would be how much block? Exactly 30. Actually, no, that is perfect. Okay, yeah. Perfect block. Because we can use the Frozen Eye to always get the Tantrum Plus back into our hand here. Oh, we also have Dexterity from the duality that I forgot to account for, so it's more than perfect block. $46 damage, the power of the strike dummy. Smiling Mask will mean we get cheap removals at shops. Actually, we are going to this shop for another cheap remove. Good. Very tempting to take another Just Lucky. There's the Fear No Evil I wanted, though. Definitely going to take that. A way to get into Calm so we can get more energy from these Tantrums. Looks like we're in really good shape here. Apparitions? No way. Not today. Not today. No way. Get rid of the last defend. I mean, the strike got a buff from the strike dummy. Yeah. We'll lose a defend here. Against the bronze automaton. Our foe is going to have a ton of problems dealing with us. Scared of the tomato? Don't be. Tomatoes are but harmless creatures. Okay, so I've got to draw to the Ascender's Bane. No, I've got Just Lucky as well. Perfect. So yeah, we want to get Wave of the Hand in play. So Tantrum first. Where did Tantrum go? It's only going to remove one artifact layer? Actually, that doesn't seem that important. It's not going to be enough to get Talk to the Hand down. I guess we just get rid of the Ascender's Bane then. Talk Tantrum next turn. We have to discard at least one card to get the Vigilance in hand. So let's lose the Tantrum, since I'm drawing 2 Tantrums anyway. Bolt is being taken. I guess I could have used the weak potion plus the bag of marbles to apply Talk to the Hand this turn. Or we can just Talk to the Hand one of the minions. I don't think I actually need the boss to have Talk to the Hand on them. And indeed, that seems quite just here. Talk to the Hand, Tantrum, Vigilance. Works for me. Strike this one. It's not quite a full block. I could Miracle Deceive. Seems quite reasonable. Get free safety here. Alright, it's time to dish out some damage. Not Vault time yet. It might be. Yeah, hold on. $56. And Vigilance is literally the top card. But I could just keep discarding things. Try that for a minute. Good blocks next turn, no matter what. Actually, that might just be a kill. These are 24. This is also 24. That's very close. I think that's enough, actually. So yeah, just keep the cards that are there. Oh, right, but they steal my Tantrum. Cute. But we draw the Windmill Strike, and it's all over. You've struck out, Bronze Automaton. GG. So that was pretty decisive. We won on turn 4. Ignoring one of the minions and just focusing damage. Windmill Strike already doing pretty tremendous damage. There's the Ragnarok I said I wanted. Do I still want it? I think so. I think it's a very good Akabeko card. I think it's a very good Talk to the Hand card. Yeah. I'll take one. And we can take either a Black Star, a Slaver's Collar, or a Sacred Bark. Sacred Bark doubling the effectiveness of potions. Black Star, meanwhile, will give us extra relics, which is not that many relics, probably. Or more energy. This deck does appreciate more energy, especially now that we picked up a Ragnarok. I'll take the energy here. Simple yet effective. Alright, how many elites can we bop? How many elites do I want to bop? Versus how many upgrades do I need? And how many merchants would I like to purge cards at? Well, okay, we're not going far left. That's what I've already decided. That means we're purging. Also go more Recites. Either way, actually. Okay, so we'll start something like this. Do 2 elites later on. We'll figure out how many upgrades versus rests and such, elites and such we want. Usually, I find you perform better by focusing elites in the late game, but it can be correct to ignore them and go for more rest sites. Actually, this does 16 times 4. Good lord. I can still tantrum next turn. But it won't be nearly as much damage. I think we can make that work. Oh, the tantrum went on top? Whoops. That's not good. Although I just kill, right? Yeah, we just kill. Okay. That's almost spooky. Was unable to draw to the Fear No Evil because of the way the tantrum put itself into the draw pile, and I was counting on the Frozen Eye there. Terrifying. I'll keep the current potions. Although a Swift Potion is pretty good. I think it is now time we considered a Mental Fortress with the 2 tantrums. Something we didn't take prior. Definitely a important piece of late game Watcher block. At least it can be. And I can still afford a Striker move, so let's do it. Almost stubbornly keeping this establishment at this point. Draw into Vault. Perfect. I draw stuff. MPW258, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Please enjoy your stay. Get him. Seem to be having a little difficulty sealing the deal here. So leaving one of them at 1 health might actually help. That'll do. Halt is amazing. I almost wish I hadn't taken the Mental Fortress with halts. Halt gives us block for 0 cost. If we're in Wrath, we get more block. And the thing with halt is, halt scales twice with your dexterity if you're in Wrath. Pretty hype. Son of a gun. Well, I guess I'll take 2. And with the constant flow of dexterity from the duality, 2 halts should be plenty of block. Now we want to add card draw over really anything else. Don't think the upgrade is all that important at the moment. Let's take an elite. Does the Duality Relic interact with orange pellets? When you activate the orange pellets, any temporary dexterity you have will be converted into permanent dexterity. So the long and short of it is that it's very good. Very, very good together. Just this one, actually. No, just that one. Correct. So I want to be able to go Pure No Evil, Tantrum, Pure No Vigilance to block next turn. The big block. We can even go back into Wrath an additional time for more weakness stacks. You love it. Gotta love it. So halt blocks 20. That's not even a particularly high dexterity hand. More cut-through fates are also very, very good at this point. Flex Potion. Certainly none of these cards. Skip the Flex Pot too, actually. Although, we can do a lot of damage with that Flex Pot. Better than Dupe Pot? Maybe. Alright, yeah, I'll believe it's actually better than a Dupe Pot in the current deck. Because it might let me do something like kill Reptomancer on turn 1. Just hypothetically speaking, of course. That sure was a lot of damage. Okay, that's so yeah, we get a fire, 2 fires and 2 elites from here, no matter what. No 3 elite path. Okay. Ooh, colorless cards. Heck yes. These could be really, really good. Particularly, I'm thinking... Actually, Secret Technique's great. Fetch the Vault, or Fetch a Halt. Flash of Steel and Finesse would be very good. There's Finesse. Trip looks decent. Impatience is card draw. Ooh, I like Impatience a lot with the Frozen Eye, actually. Let's take an Impatience here. If you have no attacks in hand, draw 2. We'll definitely take Secret Technique and a Finesse here. Finesse with all of our temporary dexterity gaining is going to be pretty good. So we can leverage each of those to be quite effective, although Time Eater might complicate things a little bit for us. Just a little bit. Oh, Impatience is a bit weird with Windmill Strike. That's true. Maybe you don't want to upgrade that Impatience then. Probably do want to upgrade the Ragnarok. Seems reasonable. And Recall. Okay. Gotta take the blue key here. Can upgrade all of our cards, but lock ourselves out of ever healing again. We'll at the minimum gain post-act healing from the boss. That said, an upgrade all here is very reasonable, as there are quite a few powerful upgrades that we would gain. Notably, the upgrades to the Cut-Through Fate, the base block upgrade on the Vigilance and Deceive. That is a really good upgrade all, truly. Let's try it. Can no longer heal, so our health can no longer go above 58 for any reason. This is where we're going to find a Lizard Tail shortly afterwards. Of course. It's just how it goes. Wow, that guy got chunked. I want to secret tech the impatience. Just give me the halt for the moment. Sure. Fish gives us money per card we add. Here's a meditate to go with our establishment. That's kind of a big deal. You can even make it a meditate plus because there is one more fire left. I'll do that. Meditate is card draw, technically. No penalty to lose max health here. I don't think we need madnesses because we have establishment meditate. So. Nemesis. Okay, Nemesis can be tricky here. Well, actually, no. Excuse me. When I said Nemesis could be tricky, I was forgetting the part where they're actually just dead on turn 1. So close. Get a sundial, giving us energy every 3 times we shuffle the draw pile. Ooh, and Sanctity is card draw too. Take it, Sanctity. Dex scaling card draw. Was meant to be. Meditate the cut through fate. Meditate your fate. Power of the Frozen Eye with stuff like Secret Technique for finesse is also a little absurd. That block number go up. Big ups. So I can use a combination of like Just Lucky, Finesse, Sanctity to really get to any card we need in the draw pile here. Pretty cool. So now I can get the Windmill Strike and then meditate it. Just pretty ridiculous. Note that when you meditate Windmill Strike, you're retaining it, because that's what meditate does. So it also scales the damage. Would Time Eater be a danger to this deck? Potentially. With the wrong draw order, I think Time Eater can give us a hard time. But the Windmill Strike and the Ragnarok should make things pretty okay for us. Be nice if I could add Vulnerable. I don't want to Crush Joints, though. I'd take an Indignation. So I don't think it's happening. It's also going to depend on our turn 1 here. That looks fine because of Vault. Go Miracle Sanctity. And then I'm in Wrath Stance, so that's not going to work either. Awkward. Might also have to use the Gambler's Brew in the Time Eater fight here. Very happy to play Ragnarok for 100-something damage as the first card. Ragnarok Establishment Vault looks fine. I guess it's all up to what we want to have in our hand next turn. Secret Technique seems kind of important. Next turn is Trouble. I guess the Deceive Reality thing is fine. Because otherwise I have to Halt Sanctity or Miracle Sanctity. Deceive. Miracle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then next turn we're being attacked for 32. What am I going to do about that? No idea. Seems mighty tricky. I guess Secret Technique can give me a real block card like Protect, huh? Or even Wave of the Hand? Okay. Okay, fine. Also just block. Don't play the vault. 32 exactly? Okay. Oh, we get drawdown though? Oh no. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, we have to use the Gambler's Booth then. I was expecting to draw this. Draw these 4. Yeah, okay. So Cut Through Fate. Draws Impatience, which draws Protect, Finesse, Vigilance. Those are all pretty good. And then I can just play all 3 of these. No Meditate is kind of brutal, though. Freaking drawdown, man. Okay. I think we have control over the fight again. That was bad for a second. No Scry in hand. We definitely want to play Tantrum Ragnarok here. Deal as much damage as humanly possible. Bringing Time Meter below 240 is ideal here, and we've got it. Okay. I think that's probably all the damage we're taking. That wasn't as bad as I feared. Next turn, what? We want to meditate next turn. Cut Through Fate. Maybe Slimed Meditate? Seems reasonable. Cards meditated will become cheaper. Time Meter is losing the Talk to the Hand effect. That's a bit of a problem. Got good dexterity stuff, though, next turn, so we just want to hit as hard as reasonably possible. So I think that means Fear No Evil and Ragnarok are coming back. And we should be able to potentially play 12 cards this turn. Assuming I'm doing anything even vaguely correct. Somehow that ended up on the bottom. Play this. Play this. Play 7 more cards, but I can't get that many cards into my hand. I understand. So we should stop well short of that. Actually, we should not play the Cut Through Fate, and we should use the Vault next turn. Let's just play Halt. Pure Naval. Next turn, do more stuff. Okay, this seems very reasonable. I think we've won. Quite a bit spooky. So we don't have to block for that much. I gotta avoid this turn. That is miserable. Okay, that looks better. Deceive, meditate. Actually, we can almost kill here. Almost. Okay, we lost 14 health in that fight. Hopefully that's the only health we have to lose here in the boss gauntlet. My hope is that that's going to be true. But we shall see. Drew Vault on turn 1, which makes me feel pretty comfortable here. Definitely going to play Establishment in this fight. Just get our stuff in play and laugh and laugh and laugh. So we can go Wave, then Tantrum. We can Secret Technique for the Meditate. Seems like a very reasonable way to block here. You are all weakened forever. No limit of cards per turn. Such a nice thing to not be limited in this fashion. Duelist, thanks for the 2 months and the Prime sub. H. To you too. What the H are you on about? So on a turn like this, Halt is 30 block. That's many block. Stay in calm, please and thank you. There we go. Perfect. Protect. Get back Eruption, Sanctity. Card draw stuff free. Its Impatience was definitely not as good as I thought it was going to be. That's alright, we all make mistakes. Although, on a turn like this, it's actually pretty good, right? Look at that. So it starts bad, and then it gets better. Classic. GG. 2588. Not too bad. We still got most of our health. We definitely can't get any of it back because we took the Mark of the Bloom, upgrading all of our cards, but preventing us from healing by any means. So at 44, we shall stay. Means we can upgrade the Sanctity. Now the whole deck saith plus once again. And we've got some options. Options I don't love, but options that are here. Third Eyes, nice scry. Card removal looking okay. Toolbox looking okay. Potions looking underwhelming, but acceptable. I'm going to buy a skill potion, for real? Maybe. Maybe better to do Toolbox, Bottled Miracle? I really don't know. Toolbox does seem like it could help a bit. Or we could remove one card, which would be the Strike, perhaps? Heck, Eruption's also kind of bad, but one more Wrath entry is good. So yeah, probably the Strike Plus would be my choice. Start there. Can you skip the Toolbox choice? I believe not. No, I don't think so. Still, I'm going to trust in it. I don't really see a lot of use in these other potions, and I don't think our removals are all that good. So, first up, gives me a free Finesse. That could be a game changer. Finesse gets me to Impatience here, which draws Strike, Vigilance, Cut Through Fate Plus for next turn. That actually seems really good. Free attack's not bad. Otherwise, my hand is what? Eruption, Establishment, Meditate, and Vault. That won't do. That just won't do. Really like that with the Frozen Eye, I get to look at the initial draw before deciding what the toolbox is going to do. That part helps a lot. Yeah, I think we can kill the spear first. Probably should have waved the hand into first, though. We want to Establishment, Wave, Cut. Get Windmill Strike into my hand. Strike you. And then Vault. Take another turn after this one. Windmill Strike gets cheaper and more powerful. Looking good to me. Spire Spear is gone. That will surely make my life a bit easier. Get a potion for 2 strength and a white beast statue that doesn't do much. One last cut through fate looks very reasonable, even unupgraded. The Deus Ex is also takeable. Yeah, I'm going to go with one more cut. I know it means we got not a fully upgraded deck, but fear not, that's what... Oh man, what a turn 1. Nice. Nice turn 1. Establishment, Windmill Strike, and Vault. Excellent turn 1. And then on turn 2, after we Vault, we draw Cut Through Fate, Talk to the Hand, Meditate, and Protect. This is an excellent draw order. Twitch chat, I think we have very high odds of having a very good time here. So we definitely play the Establishment. We definitely drink this too. I think we Secret Technique for the Wave of the Hand. We sneak in the Wave of the Hand early here. So for the first real attack of the heart, we have, like, some good stuff lined up. Gonna take some Beat of Death here, though. It's a bit annoying. Trying to figure out the right order here. Cut Through Fate first. Take 2 Beat of Death and then no more, I think, is the right answer. Discard Tantrum, then play Finesse. Then play Sanctity. Talk to the Hand. Halt. Now we can do some stuff. I think we also want to get Mental Fortress in play. So let's Secret Technique for the Deceive. Cut Through Fate for the Mental. Put Mental Fortress in play. Miracle, Miracle, play Deceive Reality, play Meditate. Get back into my hand. Tantrum. And Sanctity? Or Cut Through Fate. I think it's Sanctity here. Oh, I actually won't have room in hand if I don't get rid of this last Miracle. Am I okay drawing these 4? Yes, I am. Okay. Tantrum, Sanctity. Yeah, everything is cheapened. Oh yeah, we also get the statuses added, which is, well, more than a minor annoyance. It's bad. Let's call it what it is. It's bad. I can't actually get to that Cut Through Fate, huh? No, yes I can, because of Impatience. But we have to play the Windmill Strike for the Impatience to work. I'm sorry, Windmill Strike, but I'm also not sorry. can discard the Void here. Draw the Ragnarok. Might as well, right? Double Tantrum Fear Removal next turn seems pretty obscene, actually. And I even have more energy on this turn, not that it actually helps me much. Angry, calm, angry, calm again. This Watcher seems to be having issues. Alright, so far we've taken more damage to Time Eater than Heart. Will that continue? 9 weekends, so there's no reason at all to play Wave of the Hands. I just made a foolish mistake. We're good, though. All's well, okay. I can't play this Tantrum, because inserting it into this hand would be disastrous for me. So don't play Tantrum here. I think that means I do play Windmill Strike for 50 more. The end turn. Despite how bad this hand looks, you can Secret Technique for Vigilance, and then it's not so bad. Easy. Want Halt and Sanctity, so draw then draw, yeah. This looks good. Discard Tantrum. And get Ragnarok in hand here if I discard these two. There we go, Halt Sanctity. Eat some Ragnarok, fool. And then just like that, it was over. GG, Mr. Hart. Bravely fought. But it seems you've struck out. GG. Hey there. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.